Now again I am starting it from the beginning. How we can download the Python? Just open any browser and then type Python download. Then after that, click on the download Python link, first link, and then click on this first link, download Python, the latest version of your Python. When you will click on this after downloading and clicking on the wizard option, then what are the things that you have to keep in mind? Python down. When you are downloading the Python, uh, the screen will show to you in Python path. Now, when you will download it, it will show you the screen in this way. You just have to tick on this add Python 3.8 to path option. This will help you when we will do the advanced part of the Python. In the 11th, we will just discuss the basic part. Obviously, I'll cover little bit advanced part also. But you have to, when you will download the Python first time, then you have to tick on this option. Clear to you? One student asked me on WhatsApp group, ma'am, I just forgot how we can download the Python on this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you just have to click on this path and after that click on the install now, then it will automatically install in your computer. And what will happen if the thing is not showing on your screen? Just go to the control panel. If the Python is already installed on your computer, then first uninstall it, restart your computer, and then freshly you can download the things. If you don't know anything related to that, यहाँ पर आप Python पे जाओ, programs की option आती है, click on the uninstall a program option and then just explore ki where the Python is already installed. Just click on the link of the software and then click on the uninstall. It will uninstall from your computer. Whenever you are performing the uninstallation process, then just do the practice ki each and every time after installation you have to restart the computer, and then after restarting then you can download anything, and the same process you have to do when you are doing the installation process so that the new software can adjust to the existing environment of your system. Now we will discuss, I told you कि whatsoever we will discuss related to the class 11th, I'll upload related to everything on your this blog. This is pythonapsdk.blogspot.com. Be a part of that WhatsApp group. Later on you can, it is up to you how frequently you are accessing or exploring. Whenever you are getting any doubt, then we will discuss in the class so that other students can get familiar with the problem. Now, this is the Python
Excuse me, ma'am.
environment. This is the Gulavita.
Ma'am, can you please share the link of the WhatsApp group in the
But I have not
ma'am
created
chat?
yet. I have not created it yet. I just asked from you people ki is it possible for you to create your own WhatsApp group and then you can add me as an admin. That is up to you. If you want, then I have to create, then I'll create for
Okay.
you and then provide you the link on your official group. After that you can add yourself in that group. Your choice. Now this is the Python environment. Please mute yourself. One by one you can ask your query.
मैम आपका वीडियो लैग हो रहा है.
हो रहा है. अब ठीक है. Now, now my screen is visible to you, and my voice also.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now you are able to hear me properly. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you okay?
Ma'am.
This is the shell environment of, actually Python is coming in two environment. One is the shell environment. This is the shell environment, or you can say interactive environment. Normally we are using the word shell environment. In this environment you will see these three angle brackets. ये shell environment होता है. When you are opening a Python from your search box, Python, it will show you a multiple options. You just have to click on the IDLE option. Clear? IDLE. IDLE का full form हम करते हैं. IDLE का full form होता है IDLE, Integrated Development Learning Environment. Integrated का मतलब होता है we are combining, we are developing, we are learning obviously, or the environment which is providing us the learning environment so that we can develop our things to combine multiple things. Clear to you? जब भी आपने ओपन करना है, आपने यहाँ पर आप कहोगे कि मैम इसमें अगर हम ओपन करें तब क्या होगा? You can open your Python and it will all the commands related to the shell will execute properly. यहाँ पर देखो, यहाँ पर भी रन कर रही है. Same, you can see 3 angle brackets over here. All the commands related to whatsoever you want to execute on the shell will execute there also. Suppose I am just writing the hello part, or I am just writing 6. It will execute here also. But the difference is that in this environment there is no menu bar. And you can see in this environment there is a menu bar. And what is the use of this menu bar? So that if we want to execute multiple commands, because in the shell environment we can execute one command at a time. You can see if I want to do anything else, then I can execute a single command. I can't execute, suppose मुझे कुछ और लिखना है, then automatically each and every time it is showing me the result. It is not allowing me to write any other command. But in this environment, where after clicking on the file menu and then click on the new option, यहाँ पर file and new, यहाँ पर एक नया environment open हुआ. In this environment, I can write multiple commands. Suppose 2 plus 3, hello. You can write multiple commands over here. But and another difference, यहाँ पर भी the same. In this also we can execute only a single command, but there is no menu, so I can't open another environment. So I can't open another environment. This environment we are using, this is the script environment. स्क्रिप्ट हम नॉर्मली वर्ड यूज करते हैं जब हम कोई वीडियो या कुछ हम मूवीज वगैरह बनाते हैं. स्क्रिप्टिंग का कंप्यूटर के टर्म में होता है अ पार्ट ऑफ, or you can say a piece of code. Code का मतलब we are not writing the entire program, we are just writing a part of that code. तो उसको हम कहते हैं script. तो ये जो environment होता है after clicking on the file option and then menu पे, इसको हम कहते हैं script environment. यहाँ तक समझ आया? अब जब इसको एग्जीक्यूट कैसे करते हैं हम बाद में देखते हैं. यहाँ तो कुछ ऐसा जो यहाँ पर दिस एनवायरनमेंट इज नॉट प्रोवाइडिंग मी दैट थिंग. आईडीएलई एनवायरनमेंट इसीलिए इंटीग्रेटेड डेवलपमेंट एनवायरनमेंट है. नॉर्मली हम जब पहले यूज करते थे, अर्लियर जब हम यूज करते थे, वी आर गेटिंग द एनवायरनमेंट इन दिस वे, but now we are getting the environment in this way so that we can now develop our code according to our own need and in a more compact or comprised manner. यहाँ तक समझ आ रहा है? कुछ ऐसा जो समझ नहीं आ रहा हो? This is the shell environment. If I am opening another environment, we can execute multiple commands. I am just showing you how we can execute multiple commands. Suppose I have written all these things over here, but it will not execute the multiple command over here. I have to use the print function, because in this environment nothing will print as it is. करते हैं दोबारा, save करते हैं. In this environment it is mandatory that you have to save your things. Then it will execute on the shell environment. Name. अभी हम इसको डिस्कस नहीं करते हैं. आई जस्ट शो यू कि हाउ वी कैन एग्जीक्यूट मल्टीपल कमांड्स ऑन द स्क्रीन. अब हम नॉर्मली हम डिस्कस करते हैं. नाउ वी हैव आई जस्ट गिव यू द just overview related to this is the another environment you will not interact with. This is the CMD environment. Command prompt environment. नॉर्मली हम ये एनवायरनमेंट यहाँ ये यूज नहीं करेंगे. वी विल डिस्कस व्हेन वी विल डू अदर थिंग्स रिलेटेड टू दिस. नाउ वी हैव ओपन दिस शेल एनवायरनमेंट. So you just don't have to use this environment whenever you are working on the Python. Now first we will discuss the concept related to the variables, or we can discuss the कि there are only two types of values accepting by the all programming environment. All programming environment का मतलब कि normally जितनी भी programming languages हैं, they are accepting only two type of values. One is number and another is text value. Only these two things we are providing to the environment. Third is image. Then it will depend ki how we are and when we are providing that image to our program. So normally in programming environment we are not providing any image related to the, except we are writing the things on HTML programming language, or we are just making the logo of anything. So two types of values we are providing. One is number, another is the text image. Number can be of two types. अब numbers कितने होते हैं? Either whole number or number with decimal part. Only these two values we can provide in a number. Suppose if I am entering anything, so it will show the things in this way. Another we discussed कि we can provide the values in two ways. One is number, another is text. So text में either we can provide any text. When I am providing any text, it will show me the error, because whenever you are providing any character related information, that means alphabet related information, you have to enclose in single quote or in double quotes. If you are starting with double quotes, then you can't end with single quote. It will show you error. That means if you are starting with single quote, you have to end with single quote. If you are starting with double quotes, then you have to end with double quotes. यहाँ तक समझ आया? Whenever you are providing anything in single quote, you can provide anything, you can provide any spaces, you can think. So hello, what is my thing? So you can provide any spaces, you can use any alphabet number in the single quote. Is it clear to you? Anything that is not understandable? Number आ गया. We discuss the character part or this. When we are enclosing anything in the single, we are using, if I am specifying only a single character, then I am using the word that this is character. Here F is character. This is character. Bad quality. Here F is character. I am putting more than one character in single quote or in the double quote, we are using the word string. String means it is a combination of multiple characters, but normally we are in programming language, we are using the word string. String shows that you have entered the multiple characters in a particular sentence or in a variable. Now instead of typing the things each and every time, you can store the value of this hello in any variable. Use the variable as many as time in your
मैम
code. बोलो बेटा.
मैम अगर हम नंबर को सिंगल कोट में इनक्लोज कर दें तो क्या वो एरर दिखाएगा?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं दिखाएगा. अब वो नंबर क्या हो गया, वो करेक्टर बन गया. अब इसमें डिफरेंस बताते हैं. व्हेन आई एम डूइंग एनी ऑपरेशन विद द नंबर, इट इज शोइंग मी द कैलकुलेशन पार्ट. But when I have enclosed the number in single quote, obviously that number now becomes the string. Now I can't do any operation with that number. It will show me error because we can't combine any number with string. अभी हम यहाँ तक कर लिया, यहाँ तक समझ आया. अभी हम ये भी डिस्कस करेंगे. हेलो
Excuse me,
हमने
ma'am.
लिखा. बोलो. अब हम करते हैं. बोलो.
Ma'am, how should we go about writing the notes, ma'am?
नोट्स के लिए तो लिखो अब. Now in the next class, start maintaining register. I'll dictate something and you have to write. I'll write it over here and you have to write on your register. Then it will be convenient for you and me also.
Okay, ma'am.
ठीक है. From the
Yes,
next
ma'am.
class, because this is your first class, I'll
Okay.
share this screenshot to you. Tomorrow onward, please turn off your mic. Turn it off, Vivek. Thank you. Now, let me first keep whatsoever you want to enclose in single quote, it will becomes a character, and then just see the difference. Now we will do the operation related to the addition. अब हम addition करते हैं. Suppose if I want to do some addition related to the number, whether it is a number with decimal part or the whole number, it will show me the calculated value. But what if I want to add the character with number, it will show me error because we can't combine any alphabet with number. If I want to add any number with any alphabet or any character or string, then I have to convert that number into character. Only then I can add it. Clear to you? Now, is there any confusion? Then you can ask. This is a rule because this is a programming language. You have to follow certain rules. Only then you can develop those things. First difference, it can accept the number in two forms. One is the whole number where we are not specifying any decimal part. Another is the number with fraction part. Second thing, either we can accept the things in the number form or we can accept the thing in the character form. When we are accepting the things in the character form, or then we have to put those characters in the double quotes or in the single quote. If I am enclosing the text part or character part in the double quote, in the starting, if I am starting with double quote, then I have to end with double quotes. If I am not using this rule, then I'll get the error. So, यहाँ तक समझ आया? Now it is up to you. You can enclose the character in single quote and you can enclose the number also in single quote. जब भी whenever you are enclosing any number in single quote, obviously now that number will behave like a string or character. It will not show any operation related to any addition or any other things. अब यहाँ पर मैंने 4 लिया, तो normally when we are combining a number with another number, we are getting the calculated value. But when I have convert that number into character and I try to add another number with that number, then I'll get the error because we can't add a character with number. If I want to add any character with number, so then I have to convert the number into character also. Otherwise we can't. यहाँ तक कुछ ऐसा जो आपको कंफ्यूज कर रहा हो, आधा समझ नहीं आ रहा हो, then please ask.
Excuse me, ma'am.
बोलो बेटा.
मैम जो डेसिमल वाले नंबर्स होते हैं उनको फ्लोट बोलते हैं कि इंटीजर?
हाँ फ्लोट बोलते हैं. अच्छा, अब स्टूडेंट ने बोला when we are using a number विदाउट एनी फ्रैक्शन और डेसिमल। तुम फ्रैक्शन वर्ड यूज करते हो या डेसिमल? मैं वही यूज करूंगी। फ्रैक्शन वर्ड यूज करते हो बेटा व्हेन वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग 4.5, इसको क्या कहते हो? डेसिमल कहते हो, नंबर विद डेसिमल कहते हो?
डेसिमल मैम, डेसिमल।
डेसिमल तो ठीक है, मैं डेसिमल। व्हेन वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग एनी नंबर विद डेसिमल, तो हम उसको कंप्यूटर की लैंग्वेज में, और ये कंप्यूटर की जितनी भी प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज करोगे ये सबके लिए यूनिवर्सल है, तो उसको हम कहते हैं फ्लोट। दैट मीन्स फ्लोटिंग नंबर्स। फ्लोटिंग का मतलब अ नंबर विद डेसिमल पार्ट। क्लियर है? इफ आई एम नॉट यूजिंग एनी डेसिमल पार्ट विद एनी नंबर, that numbers comes under the integer category. क्लियर है? दोबारा समझाऊं बेटा? दिस इज द इंटीजर। जब मेरा कोई नंबर जिसमें कोई मेरा फ्रैक्शन पार्ट नहीं है, मतलब कि कोई डेसिमल पार्ट नहीं है, तो उसको कंप्यूटर की फॉर्म में हम कहते हैं इंटीजर। अगर मैंने कोई नंबर लिया और उसमें इफ आई स्पेसिफाई एनीथिंग इन द डेसिमल फॉर्म, उसको हम कहते हैं फ्लोटिंग नंबर। ठीक है, तो नंबर कितनी टाइप के हुए? तो नंबर्स आर ऑफ टू टाइप्स। One is integer and another is floating numbers. ठीक है, फ्लोट नंबर्स कह सकते हैं। क्लियर है? इसको आप डेसिमल भी कह सकते हैं। यहां तक कुछ ऐसा जो समझना आया हो? एक आपने चीज नोटिस की, आई हैव पुट हैश बिफोर एनी नंबर। इफ आई एम राइटिंग एनीथिंग बिफोर दैट आई हैव पुट हैश। यहां तक समझ आया? whenever we are putting this hash symbol before any alphabet or any number or anything, that thing will become a part of documentation. यानी कि वो सिर्फ रीड पर्पस के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं। लेटर ऑन वी विल डू इन डिटेल, यू डोंट हैव टू फोकस दोस थिंग्स। अब नेक्स्ट, कंप्यूटर में पाइथन एनवायरनमेंट में और नॉर्मली सारी लैंग्वेज में, ऑलमोस्ट इन ऑल प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज, वी आर एक्सेप्टिंग द ओनली टू टाइप ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन। वन इज नंबर, अनदर इज टेक्स्ट। जो टेक्स्ट होता है, टेक्स्ट है तो टेक्स्ट टू फॉर्म्स में होता है। वन इज कैरेक्टर फॉर्म एंड अनदर इज स्ट्रिंग फॉर्म। तो कैरेक्टर फॉर्म में कोई भी चीज होगी, कैरेक्टर का मतलब इट विल एक्सेप्ट अ सिंगल कैरेक्टर, और अगर आपका स्ट्रिंग है तो ऑब्वियसली इट विल एक्सेप्ट मल्टीपल कैरेक्टर, मोर देन वन कैरेक्टर, मोर देन वन कैरेक्टर। यहां तक टर्म्स समझ आया बेटा? बाद में हम ऑपरेशंस करेंगे। अब हमने आज की जो क्लास में डिस्कस किया, मैं दोबारा उसको डिस्कस कर रही हूँ। देयर आर ओनली टू टाइप ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन दैट वी आर टेकिंग फ्रॉम द यूजर। वन इज
स्क्रीन फ्रीज हो गई है।
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम,
बोलो।
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम, लाइक मैम जब आपने डॉक्यूमेंटेशन का बताया, इसमें हमने स्टार्टिंग में पैच पुट किया कि हमारा जो आगे का जो भी टेक्स्ट है वो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन का पार्ट बन जाए मैम, बट अगर हम इससे आगे कोडिंग करना चाहते हैं तो फिर इस चीज को क्लोज कैसे करेंगे उसी लाइन में कंटिन्यू करके? अगर
नहीं, वो नहीं कर सकते। देन यू हैव टू राइट इन अनदर, you have to write in another line. You just have to break the line and write in another line, only then you can write.
Okay.
In the single line, if you have made anything in the form of documentation, then you can't terminate in between. If you want to write, then you have to write another line.
Ma'am, but we can do like, ma'am, where you have written this 3456.78 hashtag floating number. We can do this thing in starting, but not at the towards the end.
हाँ, जैसे अब मैं तुम्हें यही बताती हूँ। सपोज यू कांट राइट एट द एंड, suppose if I'm writing this thing, then my program will not execute because I have made in this documentation. कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. But if I have written in this way, after that value, if I can provide anything related to that as an explanation, because here I have written कि this is my floating number, because but I have written this thing in the form of explanation of this thing. So I can write everything after that thing, but if I am writing anything before that thing, obviously that part or that value will become the documentation or for reading purpose only. We can't use for further calculation or to execute anything. Check कर. क्लियर है? अभी तक हमने सिर्फ ये दो चीजें, करेक्टर होता है, करेक्टर और करेक्टर को डबल कोट्स में भी डालो, सिंगल कोड में भी. सपोज मैंने 2 लिखा, 2 भी करेक्टर है. इफ आई एम राइटिंग 2 इन डबल कोट्स, देन ऑब्वियसली इट विल वर्क. आपको यही रूल फॉलो करना है कि अगर आपने टेक्स्ट कुछ भी करना है, जैसे सपोज 3 4 5 6 0.78 I put in single quote, तो अब आपको डिफरेंस समझ आ रहा होगा. when you are just displaying the number value, it is not enclosing in the single quote. इसका मतलब this is just a number. when I have put the value in the single quote, it has shown me the result in the single quote. ये क्या बता रहा है कि that this thing is a character, not a number. then you can't use for calculation. अभी हम कैलकुलेशन का आगे करेंगे. यहाँ तक समझ आया? ये तो था सिर्फ करेक्टर से रिलेटेड और इंटीजर से रिलेटेड. नाउ इफ यू वांट टू हैव एनी पेपर tomorrow, from tomorrow onwards we will write everything on the paper, so then you will get the everything in your paper register, because not possible for you to each and everything to open blog, to open WhatsApp to see whatsoever mem shared with you. Anyway, अब now next heading is operation. There are different type of operations the Python is providing. First we will discuss the plus operation. Plus operation is normally we are using the plus symbol when we are doing the calculation or addition part. Same thing, मैंने यहाँ पर 3 plus 5 4 3.6 anything, so you will get that value in that way. So this is plus. Normally we are using with the numbers and we will get the calculated value accordingly. But if I am using the same plus symbol with character, so we are using the different term. So then the plus symbol will combine the value. When I am using the same plus symbol with words or character, then the operation will change. Now the instead of adding the value, it will concatenate. Concatenate का मतलब होता है combine. तो वो चीजों को combine करेगा instead of doing the calculation. और concatenation किस पे वर्क करता है? Works with the alphabet. अल्फाबेट और कह दो या कैरेक्टर्स.
मैम आपने वहाँ 3-5 लिखा, तो उसका एरर क्यों दिखा रहा है?
बेटा मैंने 3 = 5 लिखा है.
ओह अच्छा ठीक है.
3 = 5 लिखा है. इसको 1 मिनट, इसको साइज छोटा करते हैं. ये 3 = 5 लिखा है बेटा, माइनस नहीं है. माइनस करते हैं. अब तुमने बोला तो 3 - 5, वो कुछ एरर नहीं देगा. ऑब्वियसली यू विल गेट दैट वैल्यू इन दैट वे. वो आपने कैसे भी करना है. नॉर्मली कंप्यूटर में पाइथन का एनवायरनमेंट में थोड़ा सा इजी एनवायरनमेंट इसलिए है बिकॉज व्हाटसोएवर यू आर परफॉर्मिंग द रिजल्ट, यू आर गेटिंग द थिंग्स. बट इन अदर प्रोग्रामिंग एनवायरनमेंट, C++, जावा, नेटबीन्स, उसमें वी हैव टू राइट सो मच कोड जस्ट टू डू दिस सिंपल कैलकुलेशन. दैट इज व्हाई पाइथन एनवायरनमेंट इज क्वाइट फ्रेंडली एज कंपेयर टू other programming environment, and we can develop our logic easily. तो अभी तक आपको ये समझ आया कि नंबर के साथ चीजें, नंबर्स एक्सेप्ट होते हैं. नंबर्स में आपके अल्फा डेसिमल्स भी आते हैं और विदाउट डेसिमल्स भी आते हैं. अगर आपको रिजल्ट डेसिमल में चाहिए तो देन यू कैन गेट द डेसिबल वैल्यू, अगर आपने नंबर्स होल नंबर चाहिए तो होल नंबर्स में। सेम अनदर, अगर हमने कोई चीज करेक्टर फॉर्म में लेनी है, टेक्स्ट फॉर्म में, करेक्टर का मतलब टेक्स्ट की फॉर्म में, आइदर टेक्स्ट में एक सिंगल करेक्टर हो सकता है और आपके एक मोर देन वन करेक्टर भी हो सकता है। देन व्हेन एवर यू आर पासिंग एनी टेक्स्ट वैल्यू to the programming environment, you have to enclose in single quote or in double quotes. And what if I want to add two words together, then for that I'll use the plus symbol. तो प्लस सिंबल मैंने यूज किया तो इसने मेरा पूरा कंबाइन करके वो टेक्स्ट को वैल्यू शो कर दिया। अब व्हाट इफ नाउ इन दिस by using the same concept I can add any number also, because normally in a rule we can't combine any text with number. If I want to combine, then I have to convert that number into text so that I can combine that value. अब now you are asking कि ma'am there is no, when you are combining the value with one word with another word, it is not putting any space between these two words. Here also when it combines the value, it has not put any space between these two words. If I want to put any space, obviously you will use the plus symbol. There are many ways. I'm just showing you this. Either you can, whenever you are combining anything, just put a space before that value. Then when you will combine it, it will add the value. There is another way also. Either before that value, suppose before the first word, you can, after the first word you can put the space. Obviously you will get that value. There is another option also. Suppose there is no gap between, so then I'll use the plus symbol, put a gap, put a space between the single quote. There is no word between these two quotes, and after that I'll combine the another value. In this way also we can combine. So there are many ways you can adopt any method to use the things, but you have to just learn the concept कि when we are combining any alphabet with any number, we have to convert that number into character, that means text part. After that we can add it. Now it is up to us कि either when we are adding, we can put the space before that number, or we can put the space after the first number, और by using the plus symbol I can add it. क्योंकि मेरा concept क्या है, मुझे plus का क्या करना है, combine करना है. So now it is up to you. अब next question कि मैम if I want to put some symbol between that, suppose if you want to put some symbol, this is a symbol, and you want to put any space also after this symbol, in this way also you can put. अगर हम पहले यही करते हैं, and after that I want to add this thing, so now you can see. तो प्लस का सिंबल आपको ये समझ आना चाहिए कि प्लस का मतलब कंबाइन करने के लिए है. When we are using with numbers, it will calculate the value and perform the addition operation. When I am using the plus symbol with text part, it will also add it, but it will actually combine it, not doing any calculation. यहाँ तक कुछ ऐसा जो नहीं समझ आ रहा हो. One more thing, daily अगर कुछ भी लगता है, first install your Python on your computer and after that please execute. Then सारी चीजें आपके माइंड में रिटेन हो जाएगी. Then you don't have to put extra effort. Hardly 5 or 10 minutes लगेंगे to execute all these things. If you are getting any error, just send me a screenshot. I'll correct those things for you. पर don't, एक फिक्स टाइम कर लेते हैं. आपकी क्लासेस कितने बजे स्टार्ट होती हैं बेटा?
8 in the morning.
8 o'clock, ma'am.
Not related to this.